think of about 89 reasons to not start this vlog right now. My hair is not as done as it usually is. It's in a ball cap with my edges looking dry and crazy. My baby girl is napping right in the next room and I need to be quiet. My clothes that I have on could be plenty cuter, but I feel like it is now or never. So here we are. Let's get this weekend vlog started. Right now it is Friday, September 24th, around 5 p.m. and we are headed to HomeGoods and Target. It's now or never, y'all. Let's get it popping. So I'm sorry if we're a little shaky, but we are headed to Target and HomeGoods, and I'm going to Target because I need my oil-free moisturizer from Neutrogena. I also need I'm going to get a new serum. I recently got the first I'll show it at home if I can remember to do that. But I recently got the blue, the baby blue colored first serum. Love it, but just want to up my serum game instead of just using one at a time. I'm also currently using the hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary, but it is literally just hyaluronic acid. It does, you do apply it like in serum form, and I love it. But I'm gonna look and see what else is there. There are some other brands that I would like to try, like La Roche-Posay, and yeah, I'm gonna look around. I know I'm forgetting one of the brands that I want to try. I do want to try the Inky List, but they're not at Target as far as I know. They are at the sunlight is behind us, so we might not be getting the best shot. But I do know that Inky List is at Sephora, so I'll be trying them from Sephora. So that's what I want to get from Target if I have time, because I am going to have to be back home within 2 hours because I have to feed my daughter. I am nursing my 12-week-old, well, 13 weeks today, my 13-week-old daughter. She'll be 3 months tomorrow. And I am nursing her, and she is eating every 2 to 2.5 hours right now, so I don't really have the luxury to stay out, and I don't want to stay out that long anyway away from my family. So yes, I'm just headed to Target for sure, but if I have time I will pop into HomeGoods because I think it's about time that we create her little play area upstairs, and I have a vision of how I want it to look, and so I just want to see if the painting and the pillows, the painting that I'm actually looking for, and some pillows that might match. I just want to see if those things are at my local HomeGoods. I thought we would be looking better with the sun back there. Maybe it will when I go in and edit. Anyway, it is now, let's see what time it is. .40, and I am 15 minutes from home, which means that I will make it right on time to feed Autumn at 7. Should be ready. And I was able to manage to get to in and out of HomeGoods. The line was short. It became longer after I got in it, but luckily I was already in it. And then and I was able to go in Target. So I did not get a new serum. La Roche-Posay, the only thing that I saw that resembled a serum was 100% hyaluronic acid, and like I was saying before I left, I already have that from let me put this correctly. I already have that from The Ordinary, so I did not need that, so I didn't purchase that. I did see, I looked through all of them. I could have gotten a Naturium serum. Love those. I've had 2 or 3 from them. I think I've had one twice and another one once, and I could have gotten another one from them, but I decided not to because I wanted to try a new brand. I was tempted to get one from Coco Kind, which I've never heard anything about personally, but it's a clean brand. Typically, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go this other way, this back way. Typically, if you tell me a brand is clean, you give it a pretty good price, I'm gonna be interested in trying it. But I saw a TikTok recently, or a reel, that it was a TikTok, and it was an Asian girl who obviously is gonna be more than likely up on Asian culture, and I'm assuming she might have been Korean or knows a lot about Korean beauty, and she was on there, and the TikTok was like, oh yeah, I love K-beauty. And she's like, oh, okay, where do you get your K-beauty products from? And they said, oh, just whatever is at Target or Ulta or something like that. And she like laughed at them, almost like that's not the real, the real K-beauty products or whatever. So I'm actually interested in getting like some real K-beauty products. And so I follow a channel here on YouTube called Beauty Within, and they do all skincare reviews. I think like 97% of their channel is skincare reviews. I love the channel, and I know that they will have some real suggestions, and I believe they even have like a website, actually, now that I think about it, that I could even order from. So my next serum I'm gonna look into getting like, an actual K-beauty serum. I don't know if these brands are considered K-beauty, but I do like the first serum that I have. I like the hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary, and I like the serums that I've gotten from Naturium. I think those are more clean. I know Naturium is not a K-beauty brand. I don't know if Versed is. I don't know if what was the other one that I said? I already forgot. Oh, The Ordinary. I don't know if The Ordinary is. But they are considered clean brands, and so that's kind of along the lines of what I'm looking for. But yeah, I would love to try like an actual K-beauty approved serum. So I did not pick one up from there. So I have about 15 minutes until I get home, and I wanted to just have a little car chat about postpartum. So today I am currently 13 weeks postpartum, and there is so much to say. I want to do like a distinct like a specific video on postpartum, my postpartum experience, whatever I can put into a video, because I mean there's so much to say about it. I feel like this footage is going to be shaky, which bothers me, so let me scoot that back. Okay. So there's so much to say about it, but I think that I just want to have like a quick chat about it now, and then later on make like a full video about it. What I was thinking around 12 weeks was 12 weeks postpartum update, 12 things that I've learned. Obviously another week has gone by, and really no matter how many weeks go by, even up to 20 weeks, I will be able to name that number of things that I've learned. So yeah, I'm just riding and having some caramel popcorn because I was hungry in HomeGoods, and y'all know those snacks be there. So for me, postpartum has been this mashup of beauty, like this beautiful, unspeakable blessing of a new life. Like, I mean, I can't even describe how much love and care I feel for this little life that my husband and I created. It's just, words don't do it justice, so I'm not even going to attempt to put words to it. So it's been this mashup of all of that overwhelming true love and a shocking amount of anxiety and a shocking amount of feeling like it has taken over my entire, not even just life, but like my entire being. And I know that it's because, I mean, obviously this baby, you know, and I'm just speaking in general for everyone, when you have a baby, like, you know, your child is completely vulnerable, completely helpless. You are it. And a lot of it comes naturally. I'm sorry about the lighting. A lot of it comes naturally. And a lot of it, and even though I'm trying to get my words right, even though so much of it for me came naturally, like, there's still so much doubt. There's still so much, like, I mean, the life that you have created is solely dependent upon you. And so you wonder if you're feeding them the right way, the right things, if they're sleeping safely, if the worst is going to happen, if you trip and fall and they're in your arms, you know what I mean? Like, there's just this, for me, there was just this overwhelming feeling of anxiety, just jumbled all in there with this completely overpowering feeling of love. And words don't do it justice, so I just don't think that I can describe it with words, you know. But it's a wild ride. It's a wild ride. So now, though, me and my husband both agree 12 weeks is on and popping. And I just am speaking, you know, for my daughter Autumn. It's like when she turned 12 weeks, she just became so chill. And don't get me wrong, like right now she's going through a growth spurt and she's having a hard time going down for some of her naps and all these things. But all of a sudden, she just finds us to be so funny. And mind you, she's always been smiling, you know, and kind of like laughing and all, like, you know. But now she like outright laughs sometimes, and she's like connecting, and she's like looking you in your eyes now, and it's just a whole new world. A whole new world. She has absolutely refused the bottle, so I am exclusively breastfeeding her. She has absolutely refused a bottle. Like, she was taking a bottle up until she was about 4 or 5 weeks old. Every now and then she would have a bottle. And then for about 4 or 5 days, because she was cluster feeding so much, I thought I can't do this breastfeeding thing. I felt like my mind was just, I felt like I was losing my mind trying to breastfeed her during those cluster feeding days, because she was literally like eating every hour on the hour, or every 3 hours, or every 15 minutes, 3 times in an hour. I mean, it was the hardest thing, and it's the kind of thing that I don't think people really talk about enough. And I understand why now, because it happens and you go through it and you feel like, oh my gosh, like I'm never gonna get through this. And then you do, and all the beauty of everything else just kind of overtakes that memory, and it doesn't feel worth mentioning, you know, because everything else about it, for one, it has passed, and for two, everything else about being a new parent just kind of overshadows that crazy time period. And you realize how short that time period actually is, you know. But it is very difficult. I should do a whole nother video on my breastfeeding journey, actually. So, but after I stopped for about 5 days, and she was literally taking a bottle of breast milk, a bottle of formula, a bottle of breast milk, a bottle of formula, I was pumping, I decided, okay, I've had a break. Now I want to be able to balance her with the bottle and the breast. Let me nurse her at night. Let me nurse her a few times throughout the day. I put her back on the boob after those 5 days, and she has probably taken 4 bottles since then. And I mean, like, drink an ounce from it and spit it out, like, spit the bottle nipple out like, are you kidding me? You trying to play me? So we are definitely dealing with bottle refusal. I've seen a lactation consultant and gotten some tips that we honestly have not really done, and the main reason for that is because at 4 months we can introduce food. I will not be back at work at 4 months, and I also got advice on how to space out her feedings from the lactation consultant. So there's that. So that has helped tremendously, and she's just grown, you know, she's grown up. She's the hardest part of breastfeeding, besides weaning, because I believe that that's going to be very hard for me mentally, but the hardest part, I feel, is done. And so I will breastfeed my child until, you know, we wean her. So that's all I'll say about that in this video. I should do a full-on video of breastfeeding in the first 3 months. I should do that. What else can I say about postpartum? She's the most beautiful baby I've ever seen. Fight me. I'm just kidding. So many babies are beautiful, but she's one of them. And she lights up our world. She is overall very chill and very sweet and kind. You can tell in her little face. And she loves to laugh and loves to have a good time and loves to be entertained. And even when she's crying, you can make her laugh most of the time too. And she's just a little doll. And I think we can breathe a little bit more now because we've made it through the first 3 months. And let me tell you, I'll be the first to say, when people would say it gets better, I would believe them, because I felt like the only way that people do this over and over is, or do this without absolutely losing their minds, is because it gets better. It has to get better. Even though I didn't see it yet in my own life, you know, in my own postpartum journey or anything like that, I absolutely believed it. But then a part of me thought to myself, like, we might be the only ones that it does not get better for. Like, I'll believe it when I see it, type thing, you know? And then it happened. It has now happened. I have battered hope, like this article that I read often to get me through some of those weeks. Actually, I will probably link the article down below, but it's from the blog Scary Mommy, I think that's the name of it. And it just discusses the first few weeks with a newborn in the house. The first 12 weeks, actually, with a newborn in the house. And it was pretty accurate for me as well. She's actually speaking from the perspective of having an older toddler, like an older child that she cares for as well, and a newborn. But everything that she says is pretty spot on with my experience. The only difference is that she speaks about at 8 weeks her child slept through the night, and I think started eating a normal amount of time. My baby Autumn, she does not sleep through the night. She sleeps a stretch of 4 to 5 hours first, and then a stretch of 2 to 3 hours increments after that till she wakes up. I have to do a video on baby sleeping as well in the first 3 months. So yeah, but if you are in the thick of things in your postpartum journey, I am not far into my postpartum journey by any means. I mean, and by postpartum I just mean like new parenthood, because I don't know when the postpartum period technically ends, right? But by postpartum I just mean new parenthood. If you are just starting out and that's what led you to this video, please know that it is hard. It's not just you, it's not just your baby. It is a difficult time period. So difficult that I'm surprised that people don't put a lot of emphasis on that when you are expecting. And the only thing that I can think of is that it's because in the grand scheme of things, it is a small period of time. And so just know that I'm sending you a virtual hug because I understand. And literally am just now feeling like I can breathe, and nervous to feel like I can breathe, okay? Because I still have this vulnerable little life that is fully dependent upon me, and it is taking me some time to wrap my head around the heaviness of that. I'm all in, obviously, and she will get my all, you know. She's gonna get everything that she needs and more. Fully committed to that. But I just wanted to put out there that I totally understand the overwhelming shell-shocked feeling. So if that is what you are feeling, please know that I understand firsthand, and I send you love. And I just would suggest just taking a moment and breathing. Obviously, if you feel postpartum depression or postpartum anxiety to a level where you feel like you need some professional help, then get professional help. Yes, you know, if you feel like you need it, you probably do. There's nothing wrong with needing professional help. I understand, okay? But if you feel like maybe you don't need professional help and you're just struggling with it, you know, to a certain degree, take a deep breath, find what grounds you, settle in, and know, you know, don't fight against it. Just be patient with yourself, be patient with that little baby. get a support system. Talking to women who I was one of 5 women in my life that were having a baby around the same time. That may not be the case for you, and that's okay, but find a support system wherever you can, that you can be open and honest with. Be honest with yourself. Be patient with that little human. Find things that are the baby's voice talking to you. Like one of my mom friends sent me something that talks about the baby. It's basically from the baby's point of view, and I saw someone else's video here on YouTube actually that said someone sent them that, and it really helped them. So look for that. You know, I would try to link one down below if I can, but so check the description box for that. But I'm sending you love, and I'm sending you hope, and I'm just here to tell you, like, I can't even believe that I'm one of the, and it's not, you know, I don't have freedom or anything like that yet, you know, so I'm not, you know, one of the parents that's like a year in. Even I'm not even full 3 months in until tomorrow. But I just want to tell you that it gets progressively better as time goes on, so just hold on and cherish those little moments. Because let me also say, we watched the video of Autumn getting her first bath yesterday, and she's doubled in size at this point. She will never be that small again. We will never get those moments back again. And I cried, you know. So sending you love. Postpartum is not easy. You are not alone, and it will pass. Each stage will pass. So sending you love. And yeah, so I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna feed Autumn, get with my husband, see what we're gonna do for dinner, and I will try to come back tonight with the Target and HomeGoods haul. If not, I'll see you in the morning with the haul. So see you in the next clip. Okay, so it's Saturday. It is Saturday, September 25th. Today is actually my sister's birthday, so happy birthday to my sister. And also my daughter is 3 months to the date today. So I took her 3-month pictures yesterday because she was just in a good mood, and I just seized the moment. So we have those done. And she's taking a little walk with her dad right now. But I did want to pop back on. I have deep conditioner in my hair, and I'm going to twist my hair, which I will record as well. So that'll be probably in the next clip that you see is me doing my twist out. And I'll finish it up in the morning. Tomorrow we have family coming over because we're going to celebrate my sister's birthday together as a family tomorrow. So that's going to be here at the house more than likely. But yeah, I wanted to do the little haul of everything that I got from Target and HomeGoods. So I'm going to start with Target. So I got 3 things from Target. The first is my oil-free moisture from Neutrogena. This is my go-to moisturizer. I used to use the original one from them that has SPF in it, but sometimes it would kind of make my skin tingle a little bit. My skin can be sensitive to whatever it decides to be sensitive to at that moment in time. So I use the Ultra Gentle Sensitive Skin one now, and it's the purple one. The other one I think is like a light blue color. Love that one. If you don't have sensitive skin, then you could probably use that one, and of course it gives you your SPF too, so that's good. But I use this oil-free moisture for sensitive skin for now. And I also decided to get this Burt's Bees Squeezy Tinted Balm. Let's see if it'll focus. Cover my face. Here it comes. Is it gonna focus? There it is. Burt's Bees Tinted Lip Balm. And this is in the color Sweet Peach. And I actually went looking for the ones that just twist, because those are the ones that I have. I don't even know if this is the exact same color, but I know that my peachy color of the ones that twist up like regular chapstick is the one that's done. So I wanted to replace it. So I'm going to try this one out right now on camera, because I don't have any oh, that's too much. I don't have any makeup on. Come and get on the camera. I think this one is the same color as the one that I had.
You recording?
We'll see. I'm recording. Can you see?
Yep.
There's my husband and my little baby girl who's 3 months today. Autumn J. Gonna put her closer. Aw, say hi everybody. I'm 3 months old today. I'm hanging with my daddy. Look how she looking at me. I just put something on my lips so I won't kiss her on the cheek. Beautiful baby. And here's Deja Blue. Y'all have seen her in a video before. She just walked off. So the other thing that I got is this Hey Humans body wash. And this is the banana aloe fragrance. So I'm gonna smell it. I didn't even smell it in the store. It just looked interesting to me. Smells good. So this is a naturally derived body wash. Banana aloe is the fragrance. It's hydrating and replenishing with jojoba seed oil and essential oil. It's for all skin types, sulfate, phthalate, and paraben free, vegan and cruelty free, and it has a recyclable aluminum, and it's made from recycled aluminum. So that's that. Let me hurry up because I'm gonna have to feed Autumn in just a minute. Okay, so that's all I got from Target, if you can believe it. Wait, now I got 4 things. What else? Oh, let me get the other thing that I got. I think she's in there squealing for food. So this we've been using on Autumn for her baths for quite some time now. This is the Dr. Teal's Kids 3-in-1 Bubble Bath Body Wash and Shampoo. I don't use it on her hair, but I do use it as body wash because right now she takes baths in the little sunflower that sits in the tub. So she's not even like surrounded by water just yet, but that's probably coming soon. But I wanted to try the matching lotion because right now I just use like a infant approved, like newborn approved lotion on her, which was which is the only other body wash, and Cetaphil for babies that I use on her skin right now. But she's 3 months. I wanted to wait until she was at least 3 months to like try different things. We have a lot of Aveeno upstairs, a lot of Aquaphor. I don't know if you can hear her, but they're in there having a good time. What time is it? Yeah, it's time for her to eat. Okay, so let me hurry up. Actually, I'm gonna go feed her and I'll be back after baby comes first. I'll be right back. Okay, the angle might have changed a little bit, but let me go ahead and show you guys what I got from HomeGoods. I can't remember if I finished talking about this lotion, but I did try this lotion on Autumn last night, and I like the other lotion that I use on her much more. I use Aquaphor Baby on her in the like in the diaper area, and then on little dry places on her face. Also, she gets like a little rash on her neck and her little elbows. Anywhere that's kind of dry and needs healing, I use Aquaphor Baby on those spaces for her. But the lotion that I use from her, let me grab it. I actually said from her, but the lotion that I use on her is this brand, this Mielle. And this is, let's see if it'll focus. Oh, it tells me where to put it. Okay. This is the Mielle brand, and Hydra Bebe. I don't know what country it's from. Maybe it's French. I'm not sure. But it's just from Amazon, and it's this is the body lotion. But I also use the body wash on her if I'm not using this one or Cetaphil. So I do much prefer this lotion. It's thicker than this one, but I did pick this up from Target yesterday. So there we go. Okay, so on to HomeGoods. So I have a vision for, we have like a game room area upstairs. I'm gonna push this back a little bit because what I have is like paintings and stuff. So I have a vision for her play area upstairs, and I want it to be nice and bright. I mean, most of the house is decorated in neutrals, which is definitely my go-to, but I have some ideas for some bright areas. Her room is very bright, which I absolutely love. Maybe I'll be able to insert some pictures of her room right here. I think I will be able to. And I want the play area for her, which we're going to turn our game room area into the play area. I want that to be bright as well. So I have an idea for this polka dot wallpaper and all these nice bright colors, right? So just in a nutshell, that's what I'm looking to do. This painting I already had. I see these like, you know, not necessarily this particular one, but I see these animal paintings by the same designer or the same brand or whatever. I see them all the time at different HomeGoods that I've gone to, but I needed a second one. I only bought one at a time, so this panda I already had because I loved the panda. I didn't want to not get the panda. But yesterday from HomeGoods, I picked this one up. So I wanted another one that was like fun and playful. You know, the panda is like leaning over, so this one is a dog with big glasses on. Both of them are kind of silly, and I'm gonna be getting a sign to either go above the two of them in the middle or in the middle of the two of them that says let's play. So I feel like, you know, the panda doing a little silly bend, the little dog with the big glasses, that's real playful. Almost got the giraffe, but the giraffe was just giraffing. It wasn't doing anything fun or playful. And then I really wanted the one that is a bulldog on a skateboard with headphones on. So cute. But they only had that one in the smaller size. So that was that. So I also went in looking for pillows, a specific kind of pillow in my head. I wanted it textured, and I wanted them to have bright colors. I wanted it to be that woven look. And so I said to myself, okay, if I don't find the pillows with the right colors, then I will look in the rug section for that woven looking rug, and I will turn that into pillowcases. So that's exactly what I had to do, because I saw a lot of the pillows that are like this right now, because HomeGoods, at least in our area, has a lot of things that are made in India right now. And so a lot of the things are woven, hand woven, and bright colored and things like that. But they didn't happen to have the pillows with that texture with the right colors. But I was able to find this which I absolutely love. This is exactly what I would like for my pillows to look like. So I have an idea for two pillows for the couch that we're gonna have in there. So this rug was $17. Oh, and those paintings were $30. This rug was $17. It is twice the size that I'm showing right now. I have it folded in half, so it is nice and long, and I will be able to hopefully make pillowcases out of this without it unraveling. And I'll do a separate video on that when I DIY those pillowcases. And I also got a bag of caramel popcorn, which I might have mentioned earlier in the video. I was eating it, matter of fact, on the way home yesterday. Still have some left today. And I got 2 kid books. I love the little books that are out for children. So this one is called You Be Mommy. And I think that this is a single mom as far as what I can tell in the book. Which I think is just awesome for any single mom that you know. But also, I mean, I'm not a single mom, but I really love the little book anyway, so it's good for anyone. But I do think that it's really cool that it only shows mommy in here. So I think that it is supposed to be a single mom in here. So this is You Be Mommy, written by Carla Clark, and it's illustrated by Zoe Persico. And it's basically just a mom saying, oh, mommy's tired today. She did this, she did that, she did this for you. So why don't you hug mommy tonight? Give mommy a kiss tonight. You be mommy tonight. You know, like just kind of like a playful way to tell the baby, you know, mommy's tired. You be mommy tonight. You know, you help me out and do some of the things that mommy usually has to do. So that's good for any parent, right? To be able to read and have their child understand all of what mommies and daddies have to do, and just kind of, you know, have a little playful thing with them. And then in the end, she still is mommy to that little baby. I don't know, it's just so sweet. I read it in the store. I love kids books. This is a really cute one. And then this one says, we say goodnight, and it's teaching the child how to say goodnight in 7 different languages: English, Mandarin, Spanish, Hindi, Tagalog, I don't know if I'm saying that the right way, Arabic, and French. So what it is that it says, it's time for bed and all my friends are feeling sleepy. Let's go say, this is the little girl that speaks English, and it says good night, right? Oh, look at her little bonnet. I'm here for the little black girl with the bonnet on, okay, to go to sleep. This says, this is my friend Chin. Good night, Chin. He speaks Mandarin. Chin yawns and says, and then you lift him up, and it teaches you how to say it in Mandarin, and it also gives you the pronunciation. So it goes on, you know, to do that for all these different languages, children of all colors, races, backgrounds. And I love it. Look at that at the very end. I didn't even see the very end when I picked the book up. So love this one too. I love adding to her little library up there. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I think Autumn is down for her nap now. It sounds like she's gotten quiet. And I am going to try to set up everything, just like verbally set up everything for my sister's birthday celebration tomorrow here at the house. And I will be back when I can to finish up my hair. I think I'm gonna have y'all along for the ride as I rinse out the deep conditioner and do a twist out on it and all that jazz. Definitely when I take the twist out down tomorrow and put my curls in it, I'll film that for sure. So I will be back. It is Sunday, September 26th, and we are headed, me and Deja and I are headed to HEB to get a tasty cake for my sister's gathering at the house today. We are also gonna get some Prosecco and orange juice for mimosas, and probably Big Red, just like some things to drink. My dad really loves Big Red, so does my nephew. Gotta stop and get gas first, but yes, we are headed out to get some things for the shindig. I'm also probably going to get some flowers, some fall colored flowers that my sister can take with her when she leaves if she would like. Okay, I don't quite know where the footage cut off, but the card was full, so I had to erase it. But I was trying to get gas here at this gas station, but the I tried 2 pumps and they both said card reading error, and I'm not going inside, so I will get gas on the way back home. I'll stop at another store. But I was saying that basically this year, with everything that has been going on in the world, and also with having a new baby, we have not been living our normal, like, celebratory social lives for a year and a half at this point, which I know is most people. But even now that things are a little bit more open and things like that, and a lot of people have protected themselves and others and all that kind of stuff, we have still been completely in the house for the 95% because of our new baby, obviously. So with all that downtime and reasons to not be able to do certain things, this was bothering me in the camera earlier. So with all that time away from being able to do those things, it really has shown me how important they are to me. And so, you know, from here on out, when things are, you know, back to a new normal, certainly want to put a lot of effort into celebrating all the things. I guess that's it for now. So I'll see you when I come out of the store. Bye. Okay, I'm back from the store and about to do a quick 5-minute face. I'm talking low because I'm trying to let Autumn get a good nap in. And I think I say all the time she's napping right here in our room, and I'm in our bathroom. So I'm gonna quickly run through this little 5-minute face. I'm just gonna speed through it. It will be my next bathroom beauty video, so look out for that here on YouTube and also on my Instagram. As a matter of fact, if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me at Prissy_pics, and doorbell is being rung, so let me hurry up and do my makeup.